I'm Kenneth Hain.
I'm Gavin Oshak.
I'm Jen Via.
I'm Sayoni Saha.
I'm Kari Barclay.
And
I'm an
AB
Duke
Scholar.
Duke is one of the few universities in the country that offers this kind of a merit scholarship.
I was so surprised because this isn't something you apply for. It's just by being in the pool of applicants, you're considered. And so when I heard, I was amazed.
The idea that there was something like this offered to people with everything Duke already had to offer was really mind-blowing for me.
It gives you financial security and safety, as well as the ability to take risks and really push yourself.
That really can't be overstated in allowing you to always focus on the research that you want to do without having to worry about maintaining an outside job.
It was amazing considering, I'd have the opportunity to go to such a fantastic university and be able to graduate debt-free.
The other big advantage is that it provides you with a community of upperclassmen that are willing to help you from a very early time.
The AB Scholarship community has really helped me identify a lot of mentors.
And just this idea and this ability to be able to be mentored from basically as soon as you set foot on campus, to know that you have people that are already going to be looking out for you, that was a really great feeling.
It means that I'm a part of a community of really high-achieving individuals who all have their passions and interests, but also are really motivated to make the most of all the opportunities available.
As an AB Duke, you see the other scholars doing incredible research that seems sort of outside the box. They're thinking in new ways, and so your conversations with them, who are often in different fields, that can inform you.
The AB Duke Scholarship has been huge in allowing me to pursue what I'm most interested in. A couple of things that I've been working on are a 1 pound and a 150 gram fighting robot. With combat robotics specifically, the best part is being able to go to competition. The idea of, you finally took this design that started on a piece of paper, and here you actually have something now that works. I will be starting immediately about a month after graduation at Intel. I'll be working on the Intel Atom processor.
I started working in this lab the first semester of my freshman year. The work we do is really split between molecular work and computational work. I was studying a very particular type of mutation. These are called premature stop codon mutations. If you can imagine a gene as being something like a sentence, a premature stop codon mutation is like putting a period in the middle of the sentence. Interestingly enough, they're found all over the place in nature. If you just write the right kind of program, you can find them throughout a number of genomes. The Marshall Scholarship covers graduate study at any university in the UK. And I will be using that to study a DPhil, which is kind of the Oxford equivalent of a PhD in genomic medicine and statistics at Oxford.
I wanted to be somewhere where I'd have access to faculty and I'd have sort of an environment that encouraged freshman research. And coming to Duke, that's all I've found. So we're looking at mGLUR5 regulation. So mGLUR5 is this glutamate receptor in our brain, and it's implicated in learning and memory and a lot of other diseases as well. My project is looking at identifying these proteins and identifying other proteins that are interacting with them.
I came to Duke and I fell in love with one of my public policy courses first semester. It unlocked something in me. And in the arts, I was able to see the same lessons I was learning in public policy. And now I think I'm planning to study public policy, get a major in it, and apply that in the theatrical field and beyond.
The reason why I'm double majoring in biomedical engineering and computer science is because I think of these two areas as fields that are both on the cutting edge of the latest science, but as well have a very large potential to impact people around the world. I was doing research into an area that I was really passionate about in biomedical engineering, which is brain-computer interfaces, which is how brains can interact directly with computers. The big goal of our lab is to develop a device, an exoskeleton, kind of like the Iron Man robot, for people who aren't able to use their arms or legs anymore, and hopefully it'll become a natural extension of the body.
I just feel like life on campus here is so exciting to see what other people are thinking, other ideas they have.
People who, entirely different disciplines, are able to give you what you need to grow.
People that you know who are willing to help you get into labs and help you generally succeed. And you don't always get that at other schools.
I think the AB Duke has given me a lot of confidence and a lot of really comfort to take big risks.
And knowing that no idea is too ambitious or too grand.
You're expected to be a leader. You're expected to excel in your field and leave an impact on the campus.
That's something that the AB Duke has given me that I'm immensely grateful for.